guys, it's your boy Hatfree Speaks. We're going to get in today with Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, Light of Day. Okay, so I want to thank Kajel, Esther, okay, for providing the link, giving the recommendation in the comments. I do appreciate that. Again, this will be another video added to the Bruce Springsteen, The Boss playlist I have here on the channel. So guys, if you are new, welcome. I do explore different range, well, just like any channel, just exploring music and going with it, I guess. And yeah, stick around. All right, so if you are new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give the video a like, give it a share, because we're going to jump in today with Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, Light of Day. All right, guys, this is a first time listen, first time reaction, first time I'm hearing the song. Just like, literally, okay. And it's performed in New York. Okay, so don't know what this is about. Obviously, it's going to be fun. One thing I've learned about, I've learned something with Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band and the way they perform live. Okay, there is always, I'm gonna assume for this one as well, engagement with the audience, with humor as well added to that. Okay, it's amazing stuff, and I'm a newbie. I don't know his music that well. I've done Glory Days, Born in the USA, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna delve around in his music a bit. Okay, just like a kid in a candy store, perhaps. All right, so let's jump in. Okay.
Well, I've been out of the woods for 6 days and nights now. And I'm a little hot wired, but I'm feeling alright. I got some money in the pocket and a lonely ride here. If I can make it down the Galveston to Saturday night. I'm a little down under, but I'm feeling okay. I'm a little lost along the way, just around the corner to the light of day. Just around the corner to the light of day, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Been driving 500 miles, got 500 to go, yeah. I got a rock and roll music on my radio. I got a brother on a rig just
Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Feel that testosterone, feel that adrenaline. Cool, blimey, mate. Yeah, I pounded my chest, man. I pounded my chest. Yeah, you seen that before? I pounded my chest. Yeah, man. This is getting me psyched and pumped up, blood. Whoo. Because I just happened to press play. I was sat here rather casual, and then suddenly the Boss and the E Street Band exploded into my eardrums and boom-bazzled my mind, because this is absolutely rock and roll. All right, this is rock and roll, right? Yeah, this is good. It's just straight away, it was just like we just opened up the book or something, like I just walked in the front door. Okay, you're having a party. All right, I might as well stay for it. I didn't even know there was a party going on until I opened up this video. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's jump back in. Hopefully this video doesn't get blocked, okay? Because I know there's a lot. Okay, hopefully it stays up and you guys can enjoy this reaction, okay?
been driving 500 miles, got 500 to go, yeah. I got a rock and roll music on my radio. I got a brother on a rig just off my Gulf Coast. He says the girls down there, well, they're really. I'm a little down under, but I'm feeling okay. I'm a little lost along the way, just around the corner from the light of day. Just around the corner from the light of day. Just around the corner to the light of day. Just around the corner to the light of day.
told you. I'm going to go back. I'm going to play that again. That engagement with the audience is fabulous. I knew it. This is good. What, we're 4 minutes in, bruv. This is 11-minute 40-second video. I love that bit there. It just stopped. I was like, oh, is that the end of the song? No, it wasn't. He's been 200 miles, 300 miles, 700 miles, 800 miles, but he's still going strong.
Chicago, Fargo, Sarasota, Buffalo, Toronto, Wednesday, Arizona, Wichita, Tulsa. I don't want to see you, but Little Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Salt Lake City, Tennessee, Jersey, New York City.
Give it up, New York. Give it up for New York.
These little tide shoes. Whatever where I'm going, I've seen people lost in confusion. I've seen people lost in the wilderness of the concrete jungle. I've seen people lost in the loneliness of the subways. I've seen.
You know what this reminds me of? It's like them. He's how do I say this? You know, those kind of preacher kind of vibes. Give it up, what up? You know, this kind of like, and they do some like hocus pocus stuff. You know what I mean? This is cool, man. And he's actually referring it to New York. I see people lost in the concrete jungle. Obviously, that's New York because it's all concrete in it. You know what I'm saying?
Lost in the loneliness of the subways. I've seen people lost in envy over the Jersey Devils winning the Stanley Cup.
There we go, some humor. I told you, humor.
I've seen people lost at the Statue of Liberty, which is actually in New Jersey.
There you go. Give it up for New Jersey.
I've seen people lost in the New York Giants memorabilia who actually happened to play in New Jersey. I've seen people lost singing the theme song, New York, New York, which come to think of it is actually sung by a man from New Jersey.
Oh, come on now, come on. New Jersey. Yo, he's winding them up. This is funny, man. This is funny. This is absolutely funny. This is so funny.
I see people lost singing the theme song, New York, New York, which come to think of it is actually sung by a man from New Jersey. I see people lost when the garbage men go on strike and the garbage piles it up and they keep trying to send it to New Jersey.
Ouch! Ouch! Give it up. Give it up.
I can feel your pain. But that's all right, because tonight I've come across the great Hudson River on an ambassadorial mission to bring peace, love, and brotherhood to these two great civilizations. I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight.
Okay.
I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight to re-educate you, to resuscitate you, to regenerate you, to reconfiscate you, to recombobulate you, to re-indoctrinate you, to re-sexualate you, to rededicate you, to re-liberate you with the power and the glory, with the power and the glory, with the promise, with the majesty, with the mystery, with the ministry of rock and roll.
Give it up for the ministry of rock and roll. I told you, he was playing about with that kind of like praising the Lord vibe, you know what I mean? And there it is. The ministry of, I love that, I like that. I can't, obviously you said it now, I'm not going to copy, I'm not going to start snatching his words and stuff. The ministry of rock and roll, boy. Ooh. Like that, I like that. Came to wow. This is good.
With the ministry of rock and roll.
Give it up, give it up. Wow.
Now, unlike my competitors, I cannot, I shall not, I will not promise you life everlasting. But I can promise you life right now. And all you gotta do is raise your hand and say, I.
Wowzers. Absolutely. Core blimey, mate. I've come from the ministry of rock and roll. Give me a goddamn eye. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Light of Day. Absolutely. No, I said this guy's got away. Him and his boys have got away with engaging with the audience, either verbally or non-verbally. This is testament to what I said. I'm still new to his music. That was dope. That was good. Because he was getting a lot of boos as well. Because you know it's about New Jersey, right? New Jersey, give it up, make some noise, right? And then everyone was like, "Woo, it's about New York." He said, "New York was sang by a man from New Jersey." Statue of Liberty. I see people lost at the Statue of Liberty because it's in New Jersey. It's not New York. I never knew that. Anyway, one bit I liked about that as well, when he said about brotherhood. All right, and it's good to see Clarence there on the saxophone. Okay, playing what he does, doing what he does best. And I think, another thing I liked about Bruce Springsteen was the bit where he said, "Nobody wins unless everybody wins." In one of the reactions I did. Okay, so that was my initial intake on the artist. You know what I'm saying? And that says a lot. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like the most flamboyant, but if your heart's in the right place and you stand by your principles, your music will stand the test of time. And he's still performing. All right. Anyway, guys, that was my reaction to Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Light of Day. Performed live at New York, not New Jersey. All right. So make sure you're staying safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.